What's up, you guys? Welcome to Nonsense at 9, a daily show where I talk about literal nonsense and Ram topics at 9 p.m. Central every single weekday until I get a following on here. And today I want to talk about my Super Bowl predictions and why I think it's going to happen throughout the game and halftime. And let's just get right into it. Halftime show, obviously Kendrick Lamar's performing, and Drake's going to make an appearance, do the splits, and then Kendrick and Drake are partially going to make out. Now, do I want this to happen? No. Is the world going to be disturbed? Absolutely. But unfortunately, it's going to happen. It's going to be weird for everyone. Listen, I don't want this to happen at all. But unfortunately, that's just the case, all right? At least for my hypothesis sake goes. Unfortunately, it's going to happen, guys. People are going to be stunned. People thought they had beef. Well, apparently they're playing with each other's beef because no one's going to expect this to happen. But unfortunately, it's just going to be the case. Second of all, if the Chiefs are down at halftime, Roger Goodell will come out on the cross during the halftime show. Now, will he sacrifice himself for a Chiefs win? I think he would. I can just picture him coming out, the Undertaker kind of bells start ringing, and then here comes Goodell just getting... He's about to get crucified. His hands are bleeding out. And people, if they saw it, they'd be like, well, he's bleeding red, so, I think he's in it for the Chiefs. Now, this would be awesome. All right, this would be awesome. I just think Goodell coming out in the cross, that would be, Adam Silver would never do that. This is something only Goodell would do, make the moment about himself. And it'd be a beautiful moment, seeing your commissioner sacrifice himself for a Chiefs win. Listen, I'm actually a Chiefs fan. I'm from Omaha, so I'd love for that to happen. I think it'd be beautiful, and I think it'd bring a tear to most people's eyes after the fact that everyone's stunned that Drake did the splits and Kim and Kendrick made out. Now, my third hypothesis is in the fourth quarter during a TV timeout that Patrick Mahomes and the ref are just going to both throw in the biggest lip you've ever seen. Patrick Mahomes isn't even going to be able to call plays. His mouth is going to be just straight puffed up. But let me tell you, that nicotine going straight to the dome, he's gonna be on hyper mode, and anyone that touches him, him and that ref have that connection now. Hey, we threw in the biggest pouch of all time. We're not losing this game. And then the MVP is gonna go to one of the refs. I just think that's gonna happen. Listen, you guys are always saying the Chiefs and the refs, blah blah. I really don't care. I just think that stuff's funny. Chiefs are just that good, guys. Hate to say it, Chiefs are just that good. But I would love to see the ref hold up the MVP trophy. I think he's going to deserve it if he makes the right calls. Now, there has to be at least 3 roughing the passers on Patrick Mahomes for that to happen. And that's why I hate. Some of the times, guys, he actually is getting roughed. And you guys are like, that's not a flag. Yes, it was. It'd be a flag for everyone. There are some that's like, all right, well, that even I'm like, I don't think that's a flag. And people are like, talking all this, whatever. So yes, I believe that the ref is going to win MVP. I believe Andy Reid, when they attempt to pour the Gatorade on him when the Chiefs win, I think he's gonna chug the whole. He's gonna chug the whole jug. I mean, he's gonna go straight Fortnite and just. I don't know how he's gonna engulf gallons at once, but he will. He's gonna really open up his throat for the Gatorade and the ref after the game. But with that, it's going to be beautiful. No one's going to know. All the bets are going to be voided for the fact that we don't know what color the Gatorade was because Andy just jugged it on one knee. 3 gulps, 5 gallons went down that quick for him. And that's also going to be a beautiful moment. That will bring a tear to our eye after we're all astonished still and talking about how Drake and Kendrick made out with tongue, that is. Can't forget the tongue. But I think it should be a fun game. Realistically, the Chiefs have the better quarterback, obviously. The Chiefs have better coaching. They have the best player on defense with Chris Jones. But other than that, the Eagles are pretty much better at every position, honestly. So I don't know how it's going to go. Chiefs have experience too, but the better team overall, from top to bottom, is definitely the Eagles. But when it comes down to it, we got Patrick Mahomes, and he's as clutch as it gets, really. Is what it comes down to. And so I really don't know what's going to happen, guys. I really don't know. I feel like if the Chiefs win, everyone's going to be like, of course they have Patrick Mahomes on their side, which I mean, yeah, you wouldn't have the best quarterback in the world right now on your team, and that's what the Chiefs have. Other than that, though, it's not much, but they have experience in coaching, which obviously matters a lot in this spot. Spagnuolo is going to cook some stuff up. We'll see how everything goes. I'm just excited for them to show Taylor Swift 15 times. I know you guys are as well. But with that being said, you guys enjoy your Super Bowl weekend. I'm trying to do this full time, so if you guys would subscribe, that'd mean the world to me. I'll catch you guys on Monday. Why don't you like, why don't you sub? See you guys.